Last year's Core i7-12700H was fast, but the switch to Zen 4 has done wonders to battery life and efficiency without needing to sacrifice performance. The OLED display, fast integrated GPU, and affordable starting prices make the Pavilion Plus 14 a great option for students and most casual editors. HP has responded to our findings about the webcam and RAM. The 3.7 MP limit for the webcam in the AMD configurations is a bug with the Windows software. HP says an update is coming in 2024 to address this. Meanwhile, the 3200 MHz RAM is in as it is officially 6400 MHz. The review page has been corrected to reflect this. The 2023 AMD Pavilion Plus 14 is this year's update to the 2022 Intel model with brand new internals and several exterior changes. The model should not be confused with the standard Pavilion 14, which incorporates comparatively slower processors and lower-end options. Our specific review unit is the highest-end configuration with the Zen 4 Ryzen 7 7840U CPU, 16 GB of soldered RAM, and 120Hz 1800p OLED display for approximately $920 retail or $810 when on sale. Lesser SKUs start with the Ryzen 5 7540U and 1200p IPS display for $550, but all options include 16 GB of RAM and only integrated graphics. Alternatives to the Pavilion Plus 14 include other budget multimedia laptops like the Asus VivoBook 14 series, Lenovo IdeaPad 14 series, Dell Inspiron 14 series, or the Acer Swift 314. There are several visual updates on this year's design. The first and most obvious is the color of the keyboard keys, which are now gray instead of silver. This change directly addresses the poor contrast of the white keyboard backlight against the silver keys on older Pavilion models to make each key much more visible. Secondly, the indentation along the front edge of the laptop has been removed for better or worse. The indentation allows for a stronger finger grip to open the lid, and so its removal is unfortunate to see. And lastly, the screws and speaker grills on the bottom panel have been rearranged to reflect the numerous internal changes. Chassis size, weight, and rigidity are essentially identical to last year's model, as most of the exterior changes are minor in scope. Though it's not out to win any awards in the thinness category, users who are willing to spend a bit more can find more portable 14-inch solutions like the Acer Swift 3SF 314 or Asus ZenBook 14. The system features all the ports on last year's model, except for the microSD slot. The removal of the card reader could be a cut corner to reduce manufacturing costs or to simply encourage owners to try HP QuickDrop instead. We were hoping to see USB 4 support due to the Zen 4 CPU, but that is unfortunately not the case. You'll have to spend a bit more on an HP Envy or Spectre model for such a feature. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos.